6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, it ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm fitting my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich, cause her husband's hustling. And I ain't section nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever, and it's soaking my socks. Kicked my kicks off and took off my jacket, rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blasting. They started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'ma try to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth yo, smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate the way that it's smooth yo. Smooth yo.
Well, Siggy, today we get it's the San Diego Padres taking on the San Francisco. All right, ready to go here. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Arias. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-2.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
In plenty of time to first, and the first out of the game is an easy one. It's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 out, bases empty. In the air, right field. Yastrzemski snags it, and there's 2 away. Here comes Manny Machado.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up. Bottom of the first. And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Line drive, caught. And now it's Hunter Bishop. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's hard hit in the line. Makes a nice running catch. 2 away.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Misses the zone, and he gets him
1
to
ball,
chase.
2 strikes.
Line drive. McCoy hauls it in to end the inning. Nothing doing. Back here at Oracle Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now Jackson Merrill. And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him.
Well, he settles under it in left, and back here in San Francisco, here's Lamont Wade Jr. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field, and there's 1 away. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. And here's the first baseman, Jerar Encarnacion. No score here in the second. Next one misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. On the ground, right side to second. There's Bogaerts. And that is that. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Stepping in for San Diego, Mason McCoy. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that
drops into the glove, and that is... Let's take a look at the pitcher of the month. He's been outstanding of late. To left center for a line drive base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Next to hit, Brett Wisely. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Bogaerts to second, relay to first, double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And now Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Here's the left fielder, Hunter Bishop. The 2-1. Popped up. Bogaerts sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. Start of the 4th. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Luis Arraez. Line drive, base hit right field. So a man on base to start the inning. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Misses outside, 2-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And
there's one. He's out. Back to first, and that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Matt Chapman. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. And now 3-2. This one in the air, right field. Lockridge in position. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. So here's Wade now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. McCoy hauls it in, 2 away. At the plate, Casey Schmidt. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now the first baseman, Jerar Encarnacion. Swing and a ground ball. And he'll pull into second safely.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out, you think you've got the play made. Players are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
And the count 1-2. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first in time, and that's the inning. Giants leave a couple, and we're still knotted at 0.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that just misses.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
And down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. Gavin Sheets, the next up for the Padres. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, what a stop. To his knee, the throw. Nicely done for the out. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 1 down. And up next for the Giants, Brett Wisely. 1 down, base is empty. And that's a little bit high. Ball 2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Tags the runner for 1. Now, Hunter Bishop. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Out to short. To second, there's Cronenworth. And that'll do it. Back here at Oracle Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Mason McCoy digs in now. Check swing called strike. And it's 1-2. Popped up right side. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 down. Next for the Padres, Brandon Lockridge. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Oh, that's a really
There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Make it 6 shutout innings. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Matt Chapman. The 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Yuki Matsui up and loosening in the pen. Suarez, the right-hander, loosening up as well. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Arise makes the grab, one away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Lamont Wade Jr. Cut on and lifted in the air. McCoy sizes this one up, brings it in. And there's 2 away. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. That one outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Two outs.
The count's full.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Merrill moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in San Francisco, top of inning number 7. Here's Xander Bogaerts. On a line, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. And Manny gets a piece.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful.
Chapman, 1 at second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Jackson Bishop makes the grab, and that is that. On the mound now, Yuki Matsui.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
That's a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. Mike Yastrzemski up here. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And that's in for a strike. It's 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one the other way. Bogaerts. Off-balance feed. There's one. On to first. Double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time. So the drop. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Hayden Birdsong won't go any further, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Zips it to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Stepping in, Gavin Sheets. On the ground to short. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Pinch hitter coming on, Jose Iglesias. He represents the go-ahead run. Outside. Mason McCoy in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Robert Suarez.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pen in terms of the matchup. He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
2-2. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Adrian Morejon getting ready to go. Peralta getting cranked up as well. High fly ball down the left field line. Out number 2. And up next for San Francisco, Hunter Bishop. That misses. 2-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. Nothing doing. Back here at Oracle Park, new inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Mason McCoy. Here comes the manager. Hit on the ground to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front.
Dives, and he can't hang on. And he'll be safe at first.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Over to second for 1. Over to first, safe. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. 2 outs. Yeah, that's fouled off. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. High to the order, 3-4. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here is Matt Chapman. Hard hit, base hit.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
No outs, runner at first. Lamont Wade Jr. Oh, that deflects off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And that's out number 1 on a tough play. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. Line, and that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw is offline. This one's over, and the Giants walk it off for the win.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be, I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the rhythms fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it f***ed me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Another life, it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive